Welcome to Stop Paying Capital Gains Now, where guests will share their experiences in saving money easily with this Spendthrift Trust. The real name for the trust is Irrevocable, Complex, Discretionary, Non-Grantor Spendthrift Trust. Capital gains are currently 23.8% on any profits, be it a crypto investor, crypto miner, real estate investor, day trader, forex, stock market trader. Your guest is Sally Gimon, and I want to make sure that you can learn how to save money easily. Hi, thank you for listening to my new podcast. I also want to say my name is Sally Gimon, and my website is thetrustisyou.com. I want to tell you a little bit about the trust and then tell you how you can get things done. This trust comes from England. It's contract law, and it's on the federal level. So it does away with all the statutory laws for LLCs, S-Corps, or S-Corps. Here in the United States, 97% of the trusts in the United States are only designed to avoid going through probate when someone dies. My mom and dad had that. That's what Susie Orman talks about on PBS television. I don't know why more people don't know about the Spendthrift Trust. This Spendthrift Trust is not your mom and dad's trust. This trust is going to, number one, save you federal taxes. Everybody wants to do that. Number two, it's going to keep your information 100% private. And then number three, it's going to keep you from paying any judgments if you get sued. Some very important information. Today, I'm going to talk about dividends, but I want to go over what the trusts do each way. The business trust is for 1099 income earners. When you have a business trust, you will save 70% of the federal taxes year after year after year after year, and then pass it on to generation after generation after generation. Rockefeller's trust is 7 generations old. Now, with the business trust, it's 1099 income. You might be a salesperson. You might be selling cars. I have 2 clients who are car salesmen, get paid in 1099 income. Business brokers. I have a gentleman who runs a piece of parlor place, saving 1099 income. I run 3 businesses all through the business trust. That's going to save me money year after year after year after year. The beneficial trust is going to help investors. It could be, first off, it's going to be capital gains. It's short term, 23.8%. Long term, with the possibility, I got to tell you this, with the possibility of going up to 40% for some tax brackets, $300,000 or more. It's passed legislation, it just has not gone into effect yet. Then there's interest income. If you are a passive investor, you're a forex investor. Forex investors, you get taxed twice, interest income and capital gains. If you're doing the BRRRR strategy, or I do notes where I get paid commission, I get paid the mortgage. So that's interest income. Dividend income, what we're going to talk about today, stock market, options trading, futures trading, day trading, binary trading. And then royalties. You might be an author, you might be a songwriter, you might be an actor, an actress, you might have oil wells on your land like one of my clients does. Or if you're in NFT world, NFT real estate, NFT crypto, NFT artwork. All of that, those taxes are deferred year after year after year after year. This client I'm going to talk about today, Don and I know each other from Mastermind, Bill Walsh's Rainmaker Mastermind. I had met him last year. No, I met him last year. We were up in Chicago. We met each other up there, and I wear a T-shirt that says "Stop! I don't pay any capital gains." He wanted to find out more about that because unfortunately his father had passed away in 2021 and left him with a nice portfolio, 100 shares of each of the top 100 dividend-paying companies. Every quarter, he gets paid $60,000 for his dividends, in dividends. So what he was doing in 2022, every quarter, he was going on a really nice vacation. The end of 2021 and 2022 until he got his tax bill. We know what Don is paying in taxes, 0.29. We are saving him every quarter $17,400 each quarter. Times that by 4, so we are saving him $69,600 a year in his dividend income. This year, next year, year after, year after, year after. With all the savings, he's planning on buying more shares of these 100 companies, so his portfolio gets larger and larger. So he's very excited about this. He and I talked. I explained to him what was going on, but we needed to talk to his financial advisor, Jules. She had to change all those stock certificates electronically, and we had to get her on a Zoom. So we're on a Zoom, we're talking. She's a very nice human being, joking around. She's like, Don's saving all the money and I'm doing all the work. So I said, hey, Jules, if you refer people to me and they buy a trust, I will send you $600 when they get the trust. Oh, I have to give you this information. Don, back in 2022, he started the trust second quarter of 2022. He got the EIN number, he set up a bank account, but he did not pay it until he got paid the $60,000 third quarter. He then paid for the trust. The trust is not $60,000. I should tell you this. One trust, either the business trust for 1099 income or the beneficial trust for investors, one trust is $20,500. Both trusts is $37,000. So Don got to save the taxes, but didn't have to pay for it until he got the money coming in for third quarter. So I said to Jules, you send me any other clients who also get a trust. I will send you $600 when I get paid for the trust. She so far has sent me 7 clients doing this. Thank you, Jules. So Jules times 600, she's made $4,200. And the neat thing about this, all her clients who are saving all this money have even brought more clients over to Jules. I asked Jules to be on this podcast, and she's so busy, she's going to have to start turning away clients. I wish I had Jules' problem. So good for Jules. So Don called me about something, just checking base. Well, actually, he wanted to know something. We're having a conversation, and I said, "Hey, I've got a possible land deal here. I don't have the upfront money to do it. Would you have the money to be able to upset a bid?" So the whole situation is I'm in Union County, North Carolina. This is just, I don't know if it's, I guess it's south of Mecklenburg County. 192 acres. It is being an upset bid. We needed $35,000 upfront. And then 40 days later, we would have to pay $536,000 for the 192 acres. I contacted someone who was selling 62 acres, same distance from Charlotte, further away from Monroe. The property we're looking at is 4 miles from Monroe, 12 miles from Charlotte. The person selling the 62 acres is selling the raw land at $2 million. So maybe we made a mistake because the first person I talked to jumped on it, but we sold the 192 acres for $2 million. And then we're splitting the profits in half. All of Don's money, I found the people, we're splitting the profits in half. So when you look at that, how much money we're going to be making there, so we're going to save so much money on that. When we split the profits between Don and I, and then we times it by 23.8% capital gains, Don's going to save $219,733.50. We can't forget that, 50 cents. Again, it's $219,733.50. This is the first time Don has done any real estate. He's like, Sally, I'll do more deals with you anytime you want. I'm like, cool. I just made a whole bunch of money because I didn't have the money to put up for the bid. So far in 2023, if he does no more real estate and if he's only going to get the stocks he has at this time, Don is going to be saving on his 2023 taxes. Are you ready for this? $289,333.50. There's a reason he did not want to come on to the podcast and show his face. It's like, nobody needs to know who I am. I'm like, well, Don, it would make my podcast a little bit more interesting. Unfortunately, he didn't do it. So Don is going to save $289,333.50 just with what he has done during the month of up to the month of May. I personally, because this is something we're wholesaling, I'm going to be saving $219,733.50 on that one deal. And I've got 4 other deals happening in upset bids that I'm wholesaling too. So I'm saving a whole bunch of money. This is all going on through our Spendthrift Trusts. Don's like, Sally, if you got another deal like that, let me know. I'll be part of this. Jules is sending me more clients. Her clients are loving what's happening, and their clients are referring more people to me too. It's symbiotic life. Developer is ecstatic to get 192 acres at $2 million. We're ecstatic. Don and I are ecstatic. We saved so much in capital gains. Jules is ecstatic because she's got so many clients, and I'm ecstatic because I'm getting more clients for the trust. It's a beautiful life. If I can help you save federal taxes, either 1099 income, save 70% on your federal taxes year after year after year. Or if you're an investor, I don't care if you're a passive investor, a real estate investor, a crypto miner, a Forex investor, stock market investor, day trader, options trader. I can save you money year after year after year after year after year. My name is Sally Gimon. The website is thetrustisyou.com. Set up an appointment with me. I do Zoom meetings all the time. I want to make sure I can help you save money just like I'm saving money and just like Don's saving money. And by the way, just so you know this, Jules also got a business trust because she gets paid in 1099 income. It's an amazing world to start saving money. If I can help you do this too, thetrustisyou.com. You can contact me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, where else am I? Instagram, and then on TikTok at Spendthrift Trust. If I can help you save money, please reach out to me. This trust is an amazing thing to work with. Take care.
Thank you for listening to Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. You can find out more about this at thetrustisyou.com. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get this and every other episode that comes out. We have lots of great stuff coming up, so make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thank you in advance for all the reviews and comments. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to serving you next week's episode. Take care. Have a beautiful week.